Chinese art, Chinese civilization culture is like a big river with lots of tributaries coming off it. So you can actually swim around in it and never stop learning. I was in Spinks and I was working in the English ceramics and glass department. They closed it, so they moved me into the Chinese department. I found it a very deep subject. It's the longest enduring civilization in the world. Jade is equivalent to gold in the West as it is in China. If you look at my book, jade has always been universally appreciated in collectors by a variety of collectors internationally around the world. There is a so-called marriage bowl with a ring handle, and it's just a very, very good example of its type. The proportions are right, the colour's right, it succeeds as an 18th century jade bowl should. I'm particularly proud of one blue and white pot. It makes me think of the late Sam Jennings' comment, violets in milk, when he described the late 17th century cobalt blue on the beautiful glaze. I think it's one of the finest pieces of blue and white I've handled for some time, and it's just perfect in every way from my point of view. We collected and bought cloisonné all through the years when it went in and out of fashion. We stayed with the stock we liked, understood, and kept buying and selling it. I particularly like a Jardot we have, which is 16th century, mid-Ming, a lotus on a turquoise ground, and enhanced by two particularly fine gilt bronze dragon handles that are Ming, at the same period as the Jardot. That piece succeeds in every way as far as a Ming piece of cloisonné is concerned. This particular dish is interesting. It has a ruby back. So the ruby back really connects you to the eggshell porcelains of the Yongquan period. So it's a particularly nice and unusual piece. There's always something to study. There are always surprises.